Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the new Professor Evil challenge. It's Tuesday, but we've got a really fun one today. It's quite tough, but I think if you follow this guide, you will be able to beat this pretty easily, probably on your first try. So let's get right into it. Looks like we have the bomb, the sniper, and the monkey village. Gonna be starting off with this bomb tower here. We're just gonna go for a third tier on the left to defend the pinks on round 4. And other than that, we will just greed it out here with our eco. We're going to be aiming to get about 800 eco before round like 12. And then after that, we're going to be focusing on getting up our sniper income. So if you guys didn't know, if you go for the 4th tier sniper ability, pretty much gives you like $2,000 per crate. So it's a really good source of income. And at the same time, the 4th tier sniper actually does a lot of damage. It shoots super fast. So that's pretty much going to be our defense. We're going to go for a bunch of 4th tier snipers on the right side, a 4th tier bomb on the left to store the balloons, and a monkey village to increase the popping power of our towers. And that's pretty much it. That's how we're going to beat this Professor Evil challenge. So by the way guys, if you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We gained over 200 subscribers in our recent one, which is kind of insane. And we're growing really quickly recently, so we're nearing 25k subscribers, which is actually an insane milestone. I know I keep on saying this, but I truly mean that, guys. Like 25,000. Imagine like talking to 25,000 people. I, to be honest, could never do that. I don't know what I think to myself while recording. I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty much just talking to myself. But in the end, I'm pretty much talking to about, yeah, I guess 25,000 people, which is kind of insane. Of course, not everyone watches my videos, but it's alright. So, anyway, we got our 3rd tier up. We're going to be sending those blues. He's not going to send us any blacks for some reason, so you can just greed it out here, go for some greens, maximize your eco. I end up going for a glue later on. Actually, I go for it right now. Because he's going to go for some regen whites on round 8. So instead of going for some defense, we're just going to go and place down our glue, and that will be enough for sure. We also use our first improved eco boost in round 7. Probably going to use my second one in round 9, and then my last one in round 11. That sounds pretty solid. And yeah, we're pretty much going to stop ecoing when we have like the 750k, the 750 eco mark. And then of course we're going to use our last income boost, and that will get you to about 850 eco, which will definitely be enough for this challenge. So yeah, it's round 8, we're going to switch to yellows. Looks like I didn't really realize it, still sending those greens, but whatever. Yeah, he's going to go for some region whites here. I end up going for the 3-2. I'm pretty sure you could be able to defend this with the 3-0, but I wanted to play it safe, so I went for the 3-2. You have a lot of time because the glue does slow down the balloons quite a bit, so that's cool. And yeah, looks like Professor Evil is using the reactor here. We've played this map like 3 times before, I think, in these challenges, so that's pretty cool. But he did change up the strategy a bit, I think. I'm not quite sure. I think the Dart Monkey is a bit new. But it's also pretty funny to note that he's actually using 4 towers here. Pretty sure about that. Unless he's only got the farm and the dots. I guess we'll find out later on, can't quite remember. But yeah, we're going to go for our village here, and we're also going to go and try to get up the 1-3, I guess the 2-3 sniper as soon as possible. As you can see, I do use my last income boost. Now, I would recommend to go for the 1-3 first, and then eventually go for the 2-3, because as you can see, some camo pings are coming out. If you have it on strong, you will definitely defend, especially since the glue will still be affecting most of those pings. I also recommend putting it back to first to not leak those lives. I didn't quite realize that, so I did leak a few. To those camel reds, so I ended up leaking down to 120 lives, pretty unnecessary, but whatever. I also go for the 0-1 sniper, which increases the popping power. That's useful, I guess. And at this point, we're just going to be saving up for the supply drop, the 4th tier on the right. It's quite expensive, but it will definitely be worth it. I think pretty much after like 5 abilities or so, you will have your entire money back, which is kind of insane. So looks like we'll be able to get it up right about now. Boom. Okay. And also make sure to put all of your snipers and I guess all of your towers inside the range of the village. Quite important. So by the way guys, if you want me to try this strategy, this Professor Evil strategy in an actual game, make sure to tell me in the comments. I think this would be pretty fun. I've done this before, tried some Professor Evil strats in the highest arena, so if you guys haven't seen those videos yet, then make sure to check them out. Pretty cool. Well, definitely fun to make. And yeah, right here we're just chilling, we're just saving up for another 4th tier. And right now, you probably noticed from a past Professor Evil challenge that you kind of just want to go for some some 2-4 snipers on first and some 1-4 snipers on strong. So the reason being, if you go for the 2-4, it's going to be really good against ceramics. The second upgrade on the left is really good against ceramics. Also, we kind of shredded those, shredded that Moab pretty easily, so no problem right there. So I'm just going to repeat it. Let's go for some 2-4 snipers on first, like 2 of them, and then go for some 1-4 snipers on strong. So yeah, that will definitely be enough. And looks like we already have 2 4th tiers up. Going to be going for our 3rd one here in a second. Now Professor Evil is going to go for a rush here, so I'm actually going to go for my balloon impact, which will be very useful to store the balloons. And I recommend to keep it on first, just in case. Okay, but now you guys should get ready for the rush. So we're going to go for our 3rd sniper, 4th tier sniper, as soon as possible. Looks like he's going to go for 1 regular BFB for now. And we should be able to defend this pretty easily. Looks like we have the 3rd, 4th tier sniper up, which is great. And now the real rush is going to be coming. So he's going to go for, I think, yeah, it looks like it's going to be 1 BFB and like 2 or 3 Moabs behind. And he's going to be using some sort of, oh yeah, Tower Blindness, there we go. So you definitely want to be boosting here as soon as he uses that, maybe a bit earlier. And if you do that, you will be able to defend this with ease. This was a very easy defend, for sure. I was definitely expecting a much bigger rush, especially since his farms were really good. But guess not. Guess this was a very easy defense. So once again, we used a sniper, super fun tower. You guys should definitely be including sniper to your loadout in actual games. It's a really good tower, especially if you're going eco, because that really means you can just rely on your sniper money and your income. So it's just double money really. So yeah, right here the challenge is pretty much over. He is just going to be dying to AI eventually. I think I end up going for a rush, but yeah, he's just going to die on rounds 22 by himself, so no point in rushing right there. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I guess, if this challenge, or I guess I should say tutorial, damn, helped you out, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you want to see more challenges and tutorials in the future. And right here I'm just stalling to 8 minutes without double ad revenue. Definitely gonna get some dislikes for that, but yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.